Hello, wonderful viewer. Thank you for joining me. I am asking the question again now. So that secondhand source, somebody said that they know that Felix Sater has said that Trump and I are going to jail. Okay. This hasn't been verified. It's a pretty weak report, right? Because it's sort of like, I heard that Trump said this, you know, but I don't even think it's a first person account. I think it's a passed on from the first person who claims he heard that. So I don't know about that one. I just did Felix Sater's reading, and it doesn't look like he's going to jail in his past, present, and future. But because of that, I decided to do another reading on is Trump going to jail, in case energies have changed. Felix Sater, he is he's offered intel to the FBI on numerous occasions, so he is used to strategically holding things back and strategically offering an impression that's not right on. So I don't know. He denies, you know, that he said this. Donald Trump in the past, heartache. But this is a man who also freely says that he has been sort of undercover. Queen of Wands in the past for Donald Trump. And Chariot in the past for Donald Trump. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I mean, he feels some heartache about how all this is going. He feels sort of betrayed. Queen of Wands has been Ivanka in a lot of these readings, and so it's next to Ivanka. I've been thinking Ivanka's, by her readings, made a decision to cooperate with the investigation, as she is legally required to do so. And if she's going to err on the side of anybody, it's going to be her husband. And I don't know if that's brought him some heartache, or just all of the people who have not remained loyal to him, even though he's so disloyal to them. I don't know. But things have been moving very quickly for him. Let's see, we have the Page of Swords. So right now in the present, he's got a new idea or a new story he's putting out, or a new plan. Brand new though, not fully developed. Six of Pentacles, he's giving money. I think he's giving money to people trying to sweeten their relationship with him. He wants favors. Three of Pentacles, he's working with somebody to build something. And three is just the start. It's not stable. Working together to build something that will make money. Okay, in the future, Four of Cups. Not happy with what he's being offered, or with what he has. In the future, there's that wheel again, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really neat. There is something for historians out there. This is a time that you will be glad you lived through and can talk about, because this is a historical time. Page of Wands, in the future, he's got a purpose. Okay, so I'm going to do some clarifiers here. In these cards, I don't see jail. Of course, with the past, present, and future cards, you never know how far in the past, how far in the future. Tarot is a little tough with the timelines. A lot of times you don't know. It's more like the energies are read. Okay. Sort of the energies of this is how it looks like it'll play out right now. That kind of thing. Okay, let me clarify. I'm starting with the future first because that's what we're most interested in. Let's see, we've got the Four of Cups up here and the Devil. Okay. Yeah, he's bedeviled. He is not happy with what's happening. He is one guy who feels chained up. Anyway, that's for sure. He surely does. Chained. He's chained to this. He cannot get himself out of this situation. That's what I'm seeing here. He can't get himself out of it. He has been trying, hasn't he? Now he's firing a bunch of people. He's been trying to get himself out of this situation, and he can't. He's chained to it. So does that mean, and he's unhappy about it, really unhappy about it. And whatever answer is offered to him, he's unhappy about that answer because he just can't get out of it. The Moon, we have secrets, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this goes two ways. There will be secrets coming out, yes. But I also almost feel like universe is telling me this is mysterious. Something will happen that is fated, but we're not going to know exactly what that is. We're going to have to go by our intuition. Yeah, it's just, there are secrets. Let me see about this Page of Wands and then the Page of Cups. Okay, so in the future, he's got some hope. He's got the beginnings of a purpose, a plan. He's always thinking about a way to get out of this. And in the future, yes, he's entertaining some things, but they're not mature. They're not mature plans. He's got some good news maybe, but it's sort of like we see, I think, with Donald Trump. We always see him grabbing onto the next solution and getting all enthusiastic about that, and it doesn't pan out. So that's how I see this. These are just ideas. These are just plans. These are just, you know, maybe a person offering some help. But I don't see that as a mature kind of plan that gets him out of things, because no, he is stuck. He is chained to it. All right, let's see about, and I don't see any swords. Do you guys see any swords? I don't see swords in the future. I wonder if he's going to be telling the truth. It doesn't kind of look like it. Let's see, but we have a Page of Swords right now. So he's got the idea of, this is what I'm going to say. That's what I'm getting there. This is what I'm going to say. This is my plan. And we have King of Wands there. He's got a purpose. But the King of Wands in the past readings has also been Jared Kushner. Is he planning on trying to give up Jared right now? Jared's going to jail, not me, kind of thing. I wonder. He is giving money, and he has illusions about that. Okay, so he is thinking that, or the people he has given money to in the past, he has some hopeful thinking about that he's going to have some protection because of that. People he's given money to. And maybe that's politicians who are involved in all of this. But he has some hopeful ideas about that. And Three of Pentacles, what is he building? 10 of Pentacles. So this is with his security. He feels like, and this is his family business then. All right, that's him working together. Perhaps with Donald Trump Jr., perhaps with Jr., perhaps with Jr. and Eric. He feels like his boys are with him. That's what I'm getting there. He feels like, okay, yeah, that is working out. And we're building a plan. We're building some security. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Don Jr. is going to take care of me. We're working together. That's what he believes. But Three of Pentacles is very unstable energy. It's just the beginning. That's all it is. All right. And the past, the heartache, along with the Queen of Wands, who has always been Ivanka. The heartache is Page of Wands. All right. I think that might be saying that's Ivanka. Let me look here. Oh, just have this one. All right. Let's see. We have mysteries. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Okay, he does have heartache regarding Ivanka. Something has pierced his heart. He feels sad about it. And the Page of Wands is sort of Ivanka as a girl. You know what I mean? She's immature, she's young, but she's fiery and purposeful. He likes Ivanka. But he feels heartbroken about her in the past here, and she has mysteries. And I really think Ivanka has not done what he wants her to do to protect him, because I think Jared is on her mind. And so this plan that Trump has in the future, this I'm going to say this thing, is that about Jared? Is he planning on giving up Jared? Okay. I kind of think maybe, actually. And the Wheel of Fortune. Or not Wheel of Fortune. I keep saying Wheel of Fortune because this is faded. Okay. Whatever. I've said it a million times. The Chariot. In the past position, Justice. Ooh. Justice is moving forward apace. It sure is. Yes, it is. It's moving forward. All right. And this is all about the Miller investigation. All of it. It's all about that right now. You know what? And so I asked, what are the energies now? Does it look like Trump could ever go to jail? And the closest thing I got to any kind of clarity in the future here is this Devil card. And those people are chained. I just kind of feel like it's chained to the situation. And the universe might be saying, I'm not going to tell you. It's murky. It's mysterious. Isn't that interesting, though? The High Priestess is a mysterious figure, and the moon here is always very mysterious with things hidden. And the High Priestess goes with Ivanka. I do think that she is going to share information that's damaging to her father. And I don't think she'll do it happily. I think she'll try everything she can to avoid it, but I think in the end, she's not going to put herself in jeopardy. She's a mother, you know, she's a wife. Her priorities lie with her family, and I don't think she's going to put herself in jeopardy by lying to the FBI to save her father. I'm going to do one more clarifier for this, for the Devil card. Okay, what's this one that I was looking at? The Empress. Okay. I think he's chained to the situation. There's pregnant with a new beginning. And the Empress could be Ivanka too. I think he's just really, it's not Ivanka though. Okay. I feel like I'm going to ask Spirit if Spirit can give me any more insight about that. I feel like he's worried in the future about not being able to get out of this. Like he's worried that yes, indeed, bad consequences are going to happen. And he is obsessive about that. Well, we know he's obsessive about it now. He's sort of like desperately trying to stop this Mueller investigation. He's been doing that for months. But the Empress is suggesting to me that there's going to be a new direction for him. And no, he will be able to not really get out of it, but there'll be new life for him. The Lover's card with the mysterious stuff here in the future and fate. Oh yeah, that's Stormy Daniels. That's his affairs. It's time for that. That plays a large role. This whole thing that's happening with the Me Too movement and powerful white men who have somehow believed and agreed that being very powerful means that they can kind of do whatever they want with female employees around them, or prospective actresses, or interns, or whatever. They can they're at liberty to do what they want, and people will cover their tracks, which has obviously been a pervasive idea among many very wealthy, very powerful white men. It is time for that to end. This is part of that. The stuff that's going to come out about his affairs, about Stormy Daniels, about the way he's treated women, that's going to be a huge part of the narrative. And it's going to come out. It's going to, right, and there's the Lovers chained there, aren't there? The Lover's chained there. The stuff that Donald Trump has been dismissing and discounting and denying, and he just doesn't talk about it. He denies it, he doesn't talk about it, and he creates some other drama. Yeah, this stuff is not going to be stuff he can hide. It's going to be out there front and center. We're going to be hearing a lot about this man's sordid love life, so-called. Yeah, secrets. That is secrets. The moon is secrets. Secrets will keep coming out about that. It is time. It is time right now to talk about that, apparently. Yeah. And he is, yeah, he is chained to this Empress. I wonder if anything about pregnancies are going to come out or anything like that. Well, guys, I see that devil in the future is related to the situation and how he cannot get out of it. He cannot stop it. He cannot end it. He gets an idea, he can. He gets an offer of help, he can. It doesn't work. It doesn't mature. No, no, no. Some justice is coming down on him in the future here. And it's not all about legal justice. And there he is walking away. Yeah, yeah. He maintained some hope for a while that I got some help. I have friends. I have a purpose. I have a plan. He maintained some hope for a while, but eventually he still does leave. So I still see resignation here with this Eight of Cups. I don't know when, but I see resignation. I did a reading once that suggested it was maybe in the winter, 2018, 2019 winter, but we'll see, because it does look like he's in the death throes of his administration for a while. It does, but I still do not see jail. I just get the sense that he doesn't get away with it by any means, but he's not going to be behind bars. But he does not, nothing is going the way he wants it to go in the coming year or 2 or 3. That's what I've got. I don't know if he ever recovers his reputation, this great big personality that he's created. This successful businessman on The Apprentice who is the expert in how to become a successful businessman, which is all really a sham anyway. He's never going to be that again. He's never going to be that again. That beloved image, he's not going to have it. Nope. And this is some justice coming for him. And it's fate. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm glad I looked at it again. We'll keep on looking at it. Thank you. Bye-bye.